What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. We're taking a look at Elrond on the 4 hour time frame, and if you were watching that longer video yesterday, I was just doing that because I didn't have time to film separate videos, but if you did watch the video yesterday, we did tell you about this double bottom. We were explaining why this was potentially going to play out. Now I don't know if it had already broken out. No, it hadn't. I think we were over here when I made the video, and then we were trying to break out. So what was happening basically is that we got rejected from the 20 EMA. You're below both, so you should be going into a downtrend, right? So when you got rejected here, you should be technically, because you're below, be putting in lower lows. And you did that. You were down here, but the bull stepped in, as we explained yesterday. And this here finished as a spinning top. The bull stepped in, pushed price above the level they thought was support, which is this low. As long as we're above this low, we're not putting in lower lows. We put a higher low. So chances are now you're going to put in a higher high. This is your new impulsive wave, basically. So we can technically measure this wave over here. As long as we're holding above this 0.618, we should be good for continuation. Now, if this is going to be a bullish cross, that would be amazing. You are flattening out over here, so if you do lose the EMAs now, come below them, hold them as resistance, then this would be a fake out to the upside. We should be technically putting in a lower low. But just because you technically should, doesn't mean you will, just like we saw over here. But if you were to obviously lose this low, you do have these two targets down here, 179, 2.272 at 1618, and the 2414 at 162. But your target has been met out of this descending triangle. So yeah, as long as we're holding support above this, we're good for continuation. We haven't back tested this yet, so this is why we might lose the EMA quickly, have a bounce from here, a little fake out to the downside and continue up. Let me check for some divergences. So no, not really. No divergences here. We have taken out this high, which obviously would have been a point that we would want to worry about. You did have a little fake out. You have confirmed as resistance, so we want to hold support. Okay, this is our last swing low. Lose that, we should come to here. Obviously, we want to hold that 1618. Look at that for support. So we had some fake outs over here. Confirmed as support, fake outs. So maybe because you didn't come back down for this support, you could be rolling over a little bit deeper. And then obviously, as long as we're holding that, we should be good for continuation to the upside. I will get the fibs out now because you have load out. So from this swing high to this swing low, yeah, look at that. The double bottoms necklines at the 618. So yeah, once you're above that 618, then you should be going to this 1618 at $241, running into this 200 EMA. But I think this is a bit close. I think by the time you start coming up to the 200 EMA, we would already be a bit below that 241 area. So it could be at the 786 or the 1414 by the time we get up there. Look, we need to look at this situation. If Bitcoin rolls over, this could be a double bottom over here. Or if Bitcoin loses the low, then obviously this would be putting in lower lows. But again, yeah, to be honest, as long as you're above this, we're good for continuation to the upside. Now you can see once you did lose this support over here, you did continue down to there. This time we're having a bounce a bit higher than that. But yeah, that's what we need to watch out for. This is your true support. Once you're below the 382, this would technically be your next support. But looking at the larger fib, but of course we've got these other fib levels over here acting as support and resistance. So as long as we're holding key level support, putting in higher lows, then we should try to eventually get back up. Now, of course, there's always the chance of rolling over and losing the low, but I've already given you your targets to the downside. That would be this white box over here, which would go with these technical targets as confluence. So that's pretty much it. As long as we're above this level over here, and basically this low. So as long as you're above this, you're in a target to that 1618. If you do lose this, as long as you're holding this low over here, you have chances of getting above that 618. You can get rejected, of course, but you've got chances of getting back above. And once you do that, you go back to that 1618. So guys, please like and subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get to 1.5k subscribers by the end of this month. I know we can do it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please comment what you think is going to happen next, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.